This Friday night is the finale for the first part of season 14, and then the second part will debut this fall.
And one of the stars of the show, Steve Schirripa, joins us, and we are so happy that you're here. We're big fans, and welcome to Baltimore. So first things first, Steve, what can you tell us about this Friday night's Part 1 finale?
So I got to watch it last night. They sent me a copy. It is just a wonderful episode, a wonderful New York cop story. Aidan Quinn, great actor, got a ton of credits. He plays a committed detective who arrested a rapist, and somehow he's determined to find out why he's back on the street. Eddie and Jamie, they go undercover on the night of their anniversary to a sober living house where there's a lot of corruption. And then you have Frank and Henry Reagan, and Henry asks his son, the police commissioner, for a favor regarding the 9/11 compensation fund, and Frank can't do it. So there's a lot of stories, a lot going on, and it's really, well, I mean, they're all great, but this is really, really well written. I really enjoyed it.
And you've been on Blue Bloods for almost 10 years now, so how has your time been on the show?
Oh, you know, I came on in 2015. They already were up and running. It was season 6. But the minute I got there, they treated me like I was part of the family, which is important. I mean, everyone's really, you know, listen, on a lot of shows, they all make believe they're close friends. This show, they're close friends. They're very respectful, very nice. I came in for 2 episodes. I've done 140-something, like triple the amount of Sopranos. We shoot on the streets of New York, which I love. And it's sad to see you going, but hey, it was a hell of a run, and what else can you do?
Right. And speaking of Sopranos, so we know you've played various roles on both sides of the law. Which do you like better, playing a mobster or a detective?
Well, I played a fat mobster that ate a lot on The Sopranos. Now I'm going to play a fat cop that eats a lot on Blue Bloods. But I'd rather be on Blue Bloods. I'd rather be a cop. Because, you know, when I was playing a gangster, you had a lot of gangsters come up to you. Trying to give you tips. Trying to give you tips and stuff. I'd rather have New York City police officers give me tips.
That's quite an insight there.
Right. Truly.
So, you know, it is rare to have a show reach 14 seasons. You've been on 2 long-standing series now, though. What do you think the secret is to the success? How do they register?
You know, I actually was on a 3rd show with Molly Ringwald for 5 years. Getting on the show, look, getting on any show it's amazing. It's like hitting the lottery, but then to have a long-running show is like hitting the lottery twice. Because, you know, it's just so hard. I think the writing on Blue Bloods was fantastic. I think the actors from Tom Selleck down were very committed. And I think it shows, and I think people like each other, not unlike what you guys do. If you like each other, the chemistry's there, you feel better, the audience knows that. And I think that's what's the success of Blue Bloods and these long-running shows.
Period. He was referencing
Nicely
Secret Life of the American Teenager. I loved you on Secret Life as well, Steve. I must mention that.
There you go. Unless you guys don't like each other, I don't know.
No, we're friends. But nicely said, Steve. Thank you so much. We're going to be looking forward to the series and finale, and we're going to miss you on it. But thank you for being with us.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Go Yankees.
Oh, no.
Steve.
Oh, this interview
We were in
is
love with you. Yes. Wow.
Goodbye.
Well, don't miss the finale for the first part of season 14's finale of Blue Bloods this Friday night at 10 o'clock. Right after it will be WJZ News at 11.
You can't